As a linebacker in the NFL, tell me why that becomes so complicated.
I go back to some of my time when I was with the Dallas Cowboys, and they had Mike Vick in 2009. Andy Reid brought him in to rehabilitate him. They were using him interchangeably with Michael Vick, so there was some time there where you had to plan for Vick as well as McNabb, and there's a handful of snaps during the season you saw them both together. The thing is, in the NFL, once you get a beat on it and one team figures it out, they copy it each and every week. And so when you're looking at the Big 12 there, where passing or defense is elective, it's not necessarily a core requirement, it's going to be much easier. You saw no pressure that was coming and attacking those guys. So here's what I would have done. I'm going to walk the defensive outside linebackers up on the edge of the defense. I'm going to force Jalen Hurts. If you're going to be back there, you're going to have to be a running back. You're going to have to actually block somebody, go out in a route, and you're not going to just be pressured to be able to drift around and make decisions uncontested. And that's the thing they do in the NFL. When you try to run this exotic stuff, we'll play man across the board on the back end, and we're going to force you to make a quick decision in the backfield. Not a situation where you're going to be able to hand off and then the quarterback will drift away, and now you're really playing with 10 guys when the defense has 11, because you have two quarterbacks out there, and one of them's not really going to want to block, and the other one is really not going to want to try to catch the ball either. So you've got to make a decision on what you're doing. Houston's sitting back here just relaxing. They're hanging out. You go pressure these guys, it's a completely different scenario, Greeny.
RC, let's talk about it, because I find it all so fast. This is for the advanced class. I mean, we're getting into advanced X's and O's here, but I love it. What do you see here, RC?
Well, I see a lot of fun. I see a lot of things that you can do at practice that make you feel really good. The one thing I'm going to think of as a defender is, if you want to fake this ball to Jalen Hurts inside these tackles, I'm going to make you give him the ball. Because what made the Wildcat so good and what makes some of these quarterback runs so good is that you add an extra blocker. And like Bobby says, if Carson Wentz is on the field and he's playing the quarterback position and Jalen Hurts is as running back, you now essentially take that blocker out of there. And what helps quarterbacks is being in space one-on-one with a lot of room, able to make one-on-one moves against defenders who are sometimes tackles, linebackers, ends, who may not be as quick. But if you give Jalen Hurts the ball and ask him to pick a hole or read the run as a running back, well, do you think linebackers are going to be scared to step into the hole and hit Jalen Hurts? Do you think Jalen Hurts is going to want to do that play in and play out? No, I don't believe it. And let's think about Tim Tebow. I played Tim Tebow in 2012 when he was with the Jets, and they were supposed to do all these exotic things with him at the quarterback position, and this was kind of the first time the league was seeing the RPO, the league was seeing the spread offenses, the zone reads. Well, you see it every week now. The difference is there's some weeks where you're going to see it, and the guy doing it is Cam Newton, the guy doing it is Lamar Jackson. These dudes are special, they're electric. Jalen Hurts is good, but he is not those people. So where I do think it's a good pick and it can help this team, it's not going to be as difficult as everybody says it will be. It is no longer 2010. It's now 2020. We see this every week, and sometimes we see it with better athletes.
I'll say it again. This might as well have been just called the advanced class, because those were advanced X's and O's. But if you're a football fan, I hope you liked it as much as I did. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.